I remember having a dream shortly after that I was standing in the kitchen with him and we were doing dishes, and he said, "You can't keep doing this, Gina. You have to stop this. I said, "What are you talking about?" He says, "I'm gone. I'm dead. You cannot just keep talking to me like this." And I said, "No, you're right here." "No, I'm not. I'm gone. You've got to stop." And I woke up screaming and crying, and he was in bed next to me, and I made him turn on the light. I said, "I need to see you. I need to see you and make sure you're real." And he says, "Okay, I'm right here. I'm real." And he, hugged me close, and went to bed with the lights on that night, the rest of the night, but it was just a real, very, very real thing. So when they came to me at 4 o'clock in the morning to tell me that he had passed, I opened that door and saw those cops out there, and I said, "No, this isn't real. It's a dream," and I shut the door. And Ryan Wilson, who was one of Mike's good friends, put his hand up and said, "No, Gina, it's real. Let me in." I knew they didn't have to tell me. Nobody had to say he's gone. I knew. I had gone to school that day, and I had my final coming up, so I was studying. And then he came downstairs, grabbed his bag, and I got up off the couch, and we met at the stairs. Being so short, I stepped up on a stair and kissed him goodbye, and told him I loved him and come home early. That was about it. I kissed him goodbye, and then I texted him when I was going to bed at 11:30. Then at 4 in the morning, I heard the dogs bark again, and they weren't letting up. And I looked out the peephole, and I saw a badge hanging around Ryan Wilson's neck. I knew. For them to send people to your door, I knew what that meant. I was a military wife during Fallujah. I'd seen my friends be told that their husbands had died in combat. They came in, and I said, no, he's okay though, right? He's at the hospital. Maybe he's hurt. He's hurt, right? No. They didn't even have to say it. I knew what was going on. My first questions to them were, could it have been prevented? Did he suffer? No, Gina, it happened very quick. He didn't suffer. He didn't sit and think. He was peaceful. They said when they showed up, his eyes were closed, and he was sitting upright, and he was very peaceful. I heard that actually from the cab driver, too, that was first on scene and helped Andrew to call the police. He said that my husband died honorably, that he was sitting upright. So everything that I had heard about that was all confirmed. There's certain people that are on this earth that care more about others than themselves. And he was definitely one of those people. I think it was just destined for him to be a hero. That's the only way I can make any sense of it.